So there we are, that is our spiced roast red cabbage and apples. That is a fantastic little side dish right there. Look at that. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a roasted red cabbage, or a spiced roasted red cabbage and apples. A fantastic side dish. It really is tasty. It's like a savoury sweet dish. It's fantastic as a side. Let's show you how to do it. Come on. We have a straightforward red cabbage and we want to be slicing it thinly. Now, I don't want the core, okay? And if you eat the core, that's fine, that's up to you. I don't want it, okay? I'll leave that to you. So we're going to come in there. I'm going to take that core out. These little bits like this, we're not a problem. We'll slice that up. I just don't want that big core. We'll drop that out of there. Okay, what we're doing is thinly slicing because we're going to roast. So it's a case of just nice and steady, thinly slice your cabbage. Now, it doesn't matter how you slice it. You can turn it around any which way you want. It doesn't matter. We just want thin slices. And then what we're going to do is chuck it in a bowl. Loosen it up slightly as you chuck it in. Now, I came up with this recipe years ago. Slightly German inspired, if you like. You know, red cabbage and apples. It's not German, so don't be saying anything about it's not German. It's not German. It's German inspired. It's red cabbage, it's apples. That's our lovely red cabbage. Okay, I've got an eating apple and a couple of Granny Smith green ones. And it's a case of just peel and core your apples any which way you normally do. If you want to use a peeler, use a peeler. Okay, so just peel off your apples. And what we're going to do is peel and core and slice. We're going to thin slice, but not too thin, and add it to our cabbage. Make sure your oven's on about 200 degrees, 400F. Full ingredients in the description. And we are just taking the core out. Okay, we're thin slicing, but not too thin. Apples and cabbage in there, just give it a little stir through. Right, we want to be going in there with about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, some salt, some pepper, Want to be going in with about a tablespoon of brown sugar. You can use white if you wish, and I'm using mixed spice today. You can use pumpkin spice, or you can use cinnamon and nutmeg. It'll be listed in the ingredients. And we want about a teaspoon. So give it a good mix up, or get some gloves on and mix it in. Up to you. and what we'll do, this is going to be baked in the oven for about 25 minutes. We're going to turn it halfway, flip it all over. But about 5 or 6 minutes before the end, we're going to just break up some walnuts or even pecan nuts and just put over there. Give us a little bit of a nutty thing going on through here. Take yourself a tray, put some parchment paper on. Don't forget this has got sugars in here. And we want to be going on there. Now there is quite a lot here. It will reduce as it cooks. And the thing is with this as well, what you need to do is, we're not going to blacken it in any way or anything like that. But it's going to get a little brown tingeing on there. And you can turn it as many times as you want to get the cooked cabbage that you like. So all we do now is whack that in the oven for about 25 minutes. Okay, out we come. Look at that. That is looking absolutely fabulous. All we need to do is turn it over. Turn it all over. Just look at this colour of this side dish that's going to be on the table. Unbelievable. Now this, because we've got such an amount on here, I'm going to probably put this back in for another 15 minutes. Going in for 15 minutes, and we're going to take it out, and I've got some walnuts. I've just crushed them up in my hands, and we're going to chuck those over for about 5 or 6 minutes to warm the walnuts through. So let's get that back in there. Okay, we're just going to pull that out of there. We're going to just give it a little quick stir, and we're going to chuck the walnuts on. And that is a fantastic side dish. On there, walnuts. And then they'll be served up on there as well. And that's going to give us a little bit of something in there, you know. Okay, let's get that back in. Okay, there we go. Now this is a straightforward serve up, but we want to be serving this hot to the table. So there we are. That is our spiced roast red cabbage and apples. That is a fantastic little side dish right there. Look at that. Now obviously you wouldn't eat out of the serving bowl, but there you go. We made it for video. Cabbage, apples, pear, fantastic together. A little bit of a crunch with that walnut. Oh, it's dropped off. Let's put another one on. A little bit of a crunch with the walnut. Oh, that is absolutely fabulous. A red cabbage instead of green. It looks fantastic on the plate. Pairs beautifully with pork, chicken, turkey, anything like that. Very in season, if you like, with the apples in there. Beautiful for this time of year. Don't forget, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make a side dish like this. So simple. Chuck it all in the oven, finished. If you like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.